5 reasons why I love you and none of them rhyme. 9 times 9, 81, Bonnie and Clyde. We got high and sat by the Wellington sign. I had one hell of a time, it's rock and roll till I...
Welcome to the Green Tea, Freedom and Truth channel. This is Tristan. It's good to have the Green Tea team back for this edition of the video log. Here I am by beautiful Lake Taupo and Mount Tauhara in the background. I was up there filming the other day for the last video log. A big thank you and much appreciation for everyone who has liked, shared and subscribed to the channel. Please take a moment now and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are into the hundreds now of subscribers, and it is really growing and is much appreciated. Today we are going to be doing a review of the Advance New Zealand Party. We're going to just have a quick look at some of their, what they stand for, some of their philosophies and some of their policies, just a quick overview of that. With this upcoming election, the New Zealand Public Party is now under the umbrella of the Advanced New Zealand Party, and they're in coalition now. So to get the New Zealand Public Party into power, the Advanced New Zealand Party is part of that now, part of that vehicle. And I would like to encourage other parties like the Top Party. They their best practice policies approach. I know in the last election they campaigned saying that they would be happy for the major parties to adopt their policies regardless of whether they were in or not. So I would think that this type of coalition arrangement coming in under the Advanced New Zealand banner would suit them nicely to get them in, get some of their, they have some very good policies on housing, the taxation for housing, getting housing more affordable, getting that inequity out of the system. So I would think that Top would be front and centre for joining this coalition, this rebel alliance, to get some new voices into the parliamentary system, as well as the Outdoors New Zealand Party. And the Advanced New Zealand Party, one of their slogans is freedom, sovereignty, independence. I'll leave a link below for their website, so please have a look at that. And the Advanced New Zealand Party stand up for hard-working Kiwis. Advanced New Zealand wants to see a democratic country that has brave voices in the middle that speak truth to power. People that stand up for freedom, sovereignty and independence. That freedom, sovereignty and independence, those things are so vital at the moment, and not being influenced by outside forces, aka UN, World Health Organization, Communist China, these big people that we are reliant on for our income and our trading partners, that type of thing. So I really like that for the Advanced New Zealand Party. One of the other things Advanced New Zealand stands for is freedom, sovereignty and an independent New Zealand. A fairer political system focused on solutions for Kiwis, not just politicians. And I think the people that are awakening and supporting the New Zealand Public Party and freedom and independence movements like them have that similar mindset, that similar freedom, democracy, valuing the individual. These things which we thought we had ring true to our core and to our knowing as to the things that make this country great, this democracy great. this, yeah, the people, this is the reason why people over the decades and have wanted to come to New Zealand to enjoy what New Zealand has to offer, which has been eroded away. And one of the policies of the Advanced New Zealand Party, their democracy policy. Our democracy is precious and must be protected for future generations. As a nation, we once took great pride in our independence. As the large political parties have become more reliant on fundraising from foreign sources, our democracy has been eroded. We were talking about that with the UN Agenda 21, aka Agenda 2030, in the last video log, and influences by various sources. And that makes us, we are open up to risks of foreign interference. Advanced New Zealand will implement constitutional reform. A constitutional royal commission will be established to propose an entrenched written constitution that politicians cannot bypass. An entrenched written constitution that politicians cannot bypass. And just acknowledging the New Zealand Public Party, I'll leave a link to the review I did on them. Their core values are very similar. That entrenched constitution, Bill of Rights that cannot be legislated away, cannot be changed due to the whims of whoever is holding in the halls of power at that time. Because governments, politicians, they're our public servants. We pay their wages. They do not generate funds of their own. They are there because we put them there. We elect them. We pay them. They utilize our tax money that we generate from our hard work and our savings, this sort of thing. So having that accountability of politicians, having a constitution, a Bill of Rights that cannot be overwritten or changed, and yeah, getting these other parties on board that are of similar mind, like-minded parties. Now is the time. We are standing up. We are wanting to move forward positively, get these baseline constitutional Bill of Rights, UN agendas out of the country, and continue to grow and prosper. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Have courage. Speak your truth. Support each other. Have faith and have fun. Peace out.